Hey everyone, breaking news, a massive trade here in Canopy Growth. Gang, I haven't seen a trade like this in the pot sector in a very long time. Look at this trade here in CGC Canopy Growth. It hit the cloak and dagger pattern. The stock is up 3.33% today. It keeps rallying here. It was up 2% earlier. Someone put $1 million on the line. Heck, $1 million plus buying call options in January. Let me show you this massive trade, and the stock is already reacting big time. Okay, someone came in the options market this morning, and they put their money where their mouth is. They said, Lance, I am thinking Canopy Growth trades over 32.5 by January. They paid 228. So basically they're saying they think Canopy Growth trades around $35 a share plus. You add 228 plus 32.5. I'm rounding up on my math. They think Canopy Growth rallies from right now 28 and a quarter to about $35 plus. They start making money on their call options there. That's over $1 million, over $1 million plus in premium. That is a massive bet in a cannabis stock. Now, we saw the MJ ETF where they bought puts and the MJ ETF went down. They made 3 times their money. 3 times their money on that trade. So what you can do if you want to trade Canopy Growth here, you can go into your platform and you can actually track the order. Okay, you can follow the order. So let's go to January, the 32.5 calls. These are the ones they bought. You got to be careful though. Here's a little tip. See how they're 206 by 244? You don't want to go and pay 244. The big player who put $1 million down, they paid 228. So go ahead and put your order in. Just a little tip here around mid-market. See if you get filled. Then you can go and adjust it if you want there. So if you want to track the order, okay, you can right-click. This is TD Ameritrade. You can do this on any platform out there. And where it says right-click, where it says copy, it's going to give you the ticker symbol, CGC. It's going to give you the year, 2020. So these have 154 days till they expire. So the player's buying a lot of time. I love that. Big size and a lot of time. When you're an options trader, you always want to buy time out there. So go ahead, copy it. It will pull up the month, the strike. It's the call option for C, 32.5. So I could copy it. Then I could go back to my chart. Okay. You see how this is what I do. You see all my option trades. I track the options here. Okay, I'm option sniper. And then go to a blank chart if you want. Heck, I'll use the same chart. Actually, I'll just use this chart here. Go to a blank chart and leave the ticker symbol blank. And then go to your keyboard and hit Control plus V. Control plus V, just like you paste. So you copied it. Now you're pasting it. Hit Enter. Now I could track the option. So just like you track a stock when it goes up, when it goes down, you get the candlesticks, you can actually track the option here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from the daily to the 5-minute chart, and then I'm actually going to go to time and sales. Okay, so here I can actually see, let's say they go and they buy 500 more contracts, it will appear. And I have volume down below. So here's the first order. They did 5,000 plus contracts, and then they actually went, and you see the big volume spike here. They actually adjusted their order. A lot of times these big institutions, let's say they don't like their fill, or let's say they want to readjust their size. We can't do it, but they can. That's how I know it's probably a big fund out there buying these call options. So they just went and adjusted their order. They actually paid a little bit more. The first order they paid about 225. The second order they paid 228. So they actually got a worse price. They probably made them pay up. But you can actually see. So like for example, a few minutes ago, someone bought 10 contracts. Someone just bought 1 contract at 230, 233. So it gives you a realistic price on the options. And what you can do too, if you don't want to, stare at the chart all day, just go and track the options. You can just go literally track the options out there, put your orders in. You can actually pull up Active Trader if you want to sell your options up here, just like you were if you're trading a stock out there. So again, let's summarize the video. Massive order in Canopy Growth. Some of the largest and I mean largest call option activity I've seen in a cannabis stock over really the past year or so. Big order, follow the smart money. I do that with my career, and I've made a very, very good living out there. But just, I'm excited, I'm pumped. Track the options, hit that Control V, go to your option, go here, copy, right click, copy the option, and then track it like you normally do a stock. And you're trading. You'll get better fills. You'll see what other people are paying for your options. So you're left not guessing out there. And your trading will be smooth, especially if you're trading options. Some tips today. Let me know what you think about the video. I'm excited about the trade, and I want to hear from you. Lance Saputo with the Future of Wealth. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone.